Hello everybody, welcome back to some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And while I am standing here, I have not actually done any more river raids. When I was playing it last, in between parts, I was going to do a few more, but I did manage. If we look, I'll show you. I completed all three of these challenges to gold. Surprisingly enough, the wolf challenge, not the hardest one here for the bow. The hardest one here was honestly the bear challenge, because it was obviously that's the melee challenge, but you had to kill people by burning and fall damage, and also surprisingly enough, more people than you need for it, and for the wolf one, and for the raven one. Actually, I might be getting them confused. But then the other one was this one, the Odin Mine. Yeah, I think that was, because this was the first one we did. So yeah, and then as you can see, I got all three of that one. For that one, the wolf one was definitely the hardest because you had to hit them in their weak point and then headshot them, and there was exactly enough weak points and heads to get it. But there was more than, well, I guess there was really only one time where I did it perfectly, but the last two enemies that I needed didn't spawn. And there's also one where you need to kill specific targets, which means that you have to kill all the other enemies before your final target. But yeah, the Baron Raven for that one wasn't bad. So yeah, if that was the mine, then this is the one I was thinking of. And yeah, the Wolf Challenge, it's the same. It's you have to hit weak points and then headshot, but there's more enemies than you actually need for the challenge. So since I actually managed to weak point headshot every enemy, I actually completed the challenge. Well, I guess I technically didn't complete it because it was to kill everyone. But I had all of the necessary kill points before I finished the challenge. And the Raven one for this one was Ledge and Air Assassination, but it's actually the same thing as the Wolf one, where they actually gave you more enemies. You also had to remain hidden, or remain incognito. Nope, that's not the one. Whatever. You couldn't get spotted anyway, which was probably why they had extra enemies in that one. But there was like a whole section with, I think it only had like 4 enemies in it, but since I wasn't really paying attention to how many points I was getting per kill for the Ledge and Aerial Assassination, I didn't realize that I didn't need to kill everyone on the map before picking up all 4 of the things that I needed to complete the trial. And in the end, I didn't even have to touch those 4 people. I got spotted trying to take them out so many times, and then I decided to save them for last, and then didn't even need to bother with them. But since that's done, I figured we would go and talk to her, see what she has to say, unlock the last 2 trials, and then we probably should go to Norway, but I'm torn because we're almost done this, and if we could complete it, that would be great, but at the same time, I don't know.
Hilderan, I return.
Yes, very good. Your skills are improving.
There's a reason I'm doing this, yes?
Of course. All will be revealed once we manage to open Freya's gate.
What lies beyond? You seem to know much about it.
I know much about many things, Wolf-Kissed.
You dodge my questions like they are arrows.
You ask questions like you have a right to the answers. Keep training, Eivor. There is a reason to all this. Patience.
I would like to see your wares.
Alright, let's see. Did she add anything? No. My only real worry is, because we have this mastery energy, I only have 39. Now, granted, I don't need it for any of this. And to be fair, I only have 180 of that. But I mean, as far as I'm aware, you only get points once. So, you get so many points for bronze, so many for silver, so many for gold. But then, if I replayed it and got gold again, I wouldn't get any more points, So, I mean, the fact that I only have 39 of this, I bought 1 of these, but, I have 39 of that. I could buy 2 of these, and I would have 9 left over, which is also kind of annoying. But pretty sure I only have 2 more shrines left, which is 6 more challenges. And I mean, the 39 plus the 15 would be 54 I got from doing 3 shrines. So, like, I don't... It's like, it doesn't feel like I'm gonna have enough to buy everything unless after I complete them, or maybe these last 2 give more points or something.
I need nothing.
You should go train then.
But yeah, see, 15, and I'm pretty sure that there's only 15k. So we got that one up north. This one right here. Now, do I leave this? Do I go and do them so that we can start Norway next week instead of starting it now, because I don't know how long it'll take? Oh god, decision. You know what? I don't really feel like going to Norway, so you know what we are going to do? We're just going to try and finish off the mastery challenges. I'll give each one a solid, I'll say a solid 3 attempts. And what that means does not just mean necessarily just 3 attempts, but it means 3 attempts where I've made decent headway into it, you know? Like if it's the Raven one, and I take like 3 steps and get spotted, I'm not gonna count that as an attempt. You know, if it's any of the other ones and I like die immediately, I'm not gonna count that as an attempt. I'll say roughly 3 attempts where I make it past 500 points. Let's go with that. And then whether or not I get the full 1,000, I will switch to a new one for this video, and then I can finish them. Whichever ones I don't get gold in, which I imagine will be more than one, afterwards. And then I'll just cut to the final cutscene. Or the final whatever to get behind the gate. Because I feel like that should probably be a good amount of time. So we may as well just start with the bear if we're going to be doing all of them. Let's see. Rush and bash kills, which should be this one. Stun attack kills and eliminate the attackers. Alright, well this should be easy enough. Assuming that I have stuff to bash them into. And let's see. Increase melee resistance when hitting enemies with finishers. Additional increase to melee damage. I also noticed that they did not give me a weapon. So I will be doing this barehanded, but that's fine. I like parries in this game. I'll parry a fucker. Let's see what we got. Honestly, it doesn't seem that bad. I clearly will have enough things to rush and bash them into, or to use rush and bash. Sit on the throne. Alright. And then I'm assuming that that's what it'll... Okay, so I'm going to assume that it's wave-based. I don't actually like the fact that there's like these smoldering piles here and like these fires, because I guess it depends on what difficulty they have it on, but in the one where I needed to kill people with fire damage, they died pretty quick. Now granted, I do believe that I have quite a few, maybe not quite a few, but some abilities where
we don't play nice.
That increases fire damage. Okay, so there's one stun attack. Okay, so let's see. One stun attack is 60, 360 points, so I only need 6 stun attacks, which is nice. It'd be really nice if these guys would stop kicking shit in my face, but I guess that is kind of how they fight. No grabs. No hits.
Shouldn't have come here, fool.
I also like how they have like 2 fucking ways to kick dirt in my... Like, they can either kick dirt in my face or throw it in my face. This may honestly be a one and done. Eat that.
Feel stronger already.
I'll get you like that. Let's see.
Press harder.
Boosh. Oh, that did not kill him in one hit. Alright.
Take ya.
There we go. So, okay, so it takes 2 Russian Bash in order to kill someone. Unless, obviously, I weaken them down first. Okay, let's actually get you over here a little bit. Because I don't know if that should be enough. Really? That wasn't enough. Oh, wait. The 70 doesn't seem like something that I could have done 3 times. Oh, wait, no. I only did it twice, right? Yeah, I only killed 2 guys like that. I guess I did the Russian Bash 3 times if I only killed 2 people like that. Alright. Okay, so we'll grab some more of that. Okay, so I need to weaken them first. A picture of Grace? What is that for? Oh, okay. Sure. I'm sure I knew that was an achievement at some point. I did not remember that that was an achievement. Where the heck? I mean, there's got to be more mushrooms. Okay, we'll just have 2. And I'll just need to keep in mind that I need to weaken them. Now, the only thing that worries me is what enemies might be coming up.
Can't outrun me.
Yeah, see, because like shitheads like this.
No way you'll escape us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that. Okay, that's definitely got to be more than enough to get the Russian Bash. Because see, now I could do Russian Bash, obviously. I don't. Not what I meant to do. Whatever. Okay. 140. See, now that's not good. Because that means that I definitely... You know what, we'll keep going for right now.
Come on, food's getting cold.
But yeah, we'll keep going for right now just to see whether or not they give me... Because this doesn't seem like one where they would give me any leeway. There we go. Should be 210. Yep. We'll save the spear guy for a second. I did not know that you could do that. There we go.
Hit the filthy wretch.
Don't know why I chose to save the spear guy. I'm way worse at parrying them than I am the other enemies. You know, let's do this. So that shouldn't kill her. Yeah, I don't think that would kill her because it seems like they definitely turn the difficulty up a little bit, but... Yeah, okay, that should be right. Okay, so I need 1 more stun attack and 2 more Russian Bash kills. So, I mean, that's only 3 enemies. And they've been giving us more than that, so I mean, we may be able to do this first try. Ooh, they gave us exactly 3 enemies. That's... And including a pig! Alright, well, I think we can stun attack the pig. Now, the Goliath might be a bit of a problem. Although, maybe not. They don't seem to...
I love this dance.
And to be fair, if I use Russian Bash and kill the pig with it, I don't know how it interacts with animals, but it might still do damage. The hell? He just threw the fucking pig at me. Oh, well, that's what I was trying to do to you. Yeah, you definitely got me with that. Ugh. Okay. Oh, but the fire got me. Alright, so that's definitely doable. Unfortunately, the fire did get me. Because that fucking Goliath's charge absolutely wrecked me. So if I don't fuck up any of my kills beforehand, it might be worth it to try for the Russian bash. Okay, so that's attempt 1, which, to be fair, we almost had it. If they hadn't thrown a fucking Goliath at me in the end, probably would have had it. Okay, so you know what? We'll actually find our mushrooms and nom them down first. How can I not find them? Maybe they just... Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe they don't start here. Maybe they spawn in as we progress. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing any. But, yeah, because, like, Russian Bash would probably be easier on the first group of enemies than the second. Since they have a little bit less health. Because, I mean, that first guy that I did it to, he did almost die. But the thing is, right, I'm actually going to gear and abilities. Do I need to... Okay, so maybe I just wasn't hitting, like, a wall that counted with him. Because, I mean, like, with the Goliath, obviously, he wall slammed him and then jumped back and threw the axe, which is obviously a lot more damage, but...
Rend the idiot.
Really? That didn't fucking... And that killed him, didn't it? Well, that's a shame. I mean, does that count as a stun attack kill? Well, whatever. We know that there's more than enough enemies, so... Ow. Ow. See, and that's actually the...
We are going to flay you.
It's actually an issue with, like, my parry damage thing there, where they take damage when I parry them, is, sometimes it kills them when I don't want them to. There's actually a few of my abilities that have,
This'll be too easy.
that have kind of screwed me over, during these trials, specifically because it does, you know, of what it does, you know, like the stun damage, you know.
What are you waiting for?
Or not the stun damage, the parry damage. Another one. Oh. Oh, well, that counted as a stun attack kill at least, so. Although I feel like it didn't. I kind of want to restart and just... Do I, though? Do I really? Do I want to restart and just... You know, I think I am going to. I think I'm going to restart and call that... I'm going to call that turn 2. I am going to call that attempt 2. I realize we didn't hit 500 points, but I'm going to cut my losses a little early on that one. Okay. And we always start with 1 adrenaline, and then yeah, when I sit down, like as soon as I sit down, the mushrooms spawn in.
Thor lends me strength.
Let's squash this bug.
Wow, really? Ooh, well, actually, that shouldn't. Now I'm a little curious as to whether or not this will work. Well, oh, and I fucking missed.
Get over here!
Oh, let go of me. Okay, He's almost dead. I'm pretty sure my parries would kill him before anything else. So we'll grab these. And finish him off. This one. Ow. Fuckers. Hey, I was thinking. That was very rude of you.
Stop dawdling! You'll be a puddle!
Get rid of him. 10.
Your
I'm
life
gonna attack
ends
this
now.
guy. Okay, so that would be 3 and that would be 4 enemies.
Last mistake coming here.
Was there only 4 enemies? Okay, and then I'll wait for him to get up because I do want to. Yeah, I do want to do the Russian bash to this guy. There we go. That's him down. And then I don't think that there's any more mushrooms besides those ones that spawn there. But they may respawn in between waves. Even if they don't, I should be alright with what I got for points right now. Got 390, which means I definitely did fuck up. Well, I guess we get 70 and 60. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I definitely fucked up last time then.
No fear.
Got you!
Ready for you. Oh, and that one's on fire. Didn't take very much for fire damage, which is good. Ow, ow, ow. Whoosh. Root you for some little bit of help. Oh, I'm broken here. I'm slightly broken. My attacks are not working. My bumpers are doing nothing here. I seem to be stuck in some. I mean, I literally can't. Okay, well, I mean, I could just keep trying to lead them through the fire to kill them, but I feel like that's not a very good plan. So you know what? Let's do this. Nope, that's still broken. All right.
I feel stronger already.
Mushrooms. I mean, Hey, there goes that one. No health from that guy. I mean, I've only got one more Russian bash. And without... Ow, fucker. What's in here? You're punching a disabled person right now, and I don't know... I don't know what my issue is. Also, I have literally 0 health. Like, is that because I have no health, or because, like, the game is really bugged right now? Oh, nope, now I'm full health. Alright, well that's interesting.
Stomp on the maggot!
Oh, I fixed. I'm fixed now. Okay. Something fixed me. That's good. It's very good that something fixed me, and I even got a couple Russian bash kills out of my broken
Do something
state.
useful, would ya?
Okay, let's just keep doing that, because one more... Yeah, I didn't think that was going to hit easy. Stun attack on this guy. Because I still don't know about that pig. That pig does worry me slightly. Alright, well, come on, buddy. I got... Oh. See, this is why I hate the spear guys. Their wind-ups are way too big. Like, you know what? Tap. Okay. So I need one more Russian bash and 2 more stun attacks. So if I can get the pig with a stun attack, which I think that's still what it's called when you knock down an animal. The Goliath would probably be better for a Russian bash. So would that trick there.
Thorlands, Mr.
Okay, and in all honesty, okay, that was weird because that was my Russian bash. Why is this doing like no fucking damage to him? There we go, finally. Okay, so there's the Russian bash. Oh, yeah, because that was fair. Come on, do something I can block, or I can parry, which is. Thought I could parry all but the first attack of that, but and is that really all you're going to fucking do? Because if so, I can't do anything about you. Because yeah, my fists do. Oh, wow, that did absolutely 0 to his fucking stun bar. And it's not like I have a fucking bow that I can. Yeah, how'd that work for you, pig? Pumbaa? Do need 2 stun kills, unfortunately. I used my Russian bash on the other guy. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Yeah, that doesn't do dick to his stun bar, but neither does apparently parrying him. So, don't know. I mean, I do have a couple more mushrooms I can go eat, but. Yeah, he does like his actually blockable attack so rarely, and then even when he does do it, it didn't, like, I parried it and it didn't seem to do jack shit to his actual stun bar. Obviously my dodges don't do anything to that, my punches do more damage than would definitely be dead long before his stun bar emptied out. And unfortunately, I can't just wear him down, which is unfortunate. It would be nice if, like, just dodging his shit would slowly wear it down. I mean, yeah, that didn't seem to do, like, nothing to his actual stun bar, which is very weird. I mean, I guess realistically, the only time that I ever really get stun attacks on any kind of animal is I mean, I just had to end it. I mean, there was nothing else I could do about it there. Now, unfortunately, a Goliath poses the same problem as the pig does, where they use a lot of unblockable attacks.
Into the ground!
mean, I don't know why. I mean, I guess I'm doing this just to try and,
Time's up!
yeah, is it? No, can't let you do that. Just dodge that one. Okay. Stun bar's almost gone. No, I'm not gonna. There it is. Oh wow, the stun attack. I did not.
My favorite!
Okay. Guessing, yeah. Alright, well. That was my 3 attempts. Unfortunately, I did miss 2 stun attack kills because of the fuckers at the end. It might be better just to go for stun attacks on the first guys. Alright. So I'm going to quickly do this once more to get the gold because I know I can, but I'll cut it out. You won't have to watch it. You've seen the... Alright, there you go. 1,000 points. Easy enough. So, turns out that you can rush and bash the pig. He does a drop kick in that, but it doesn't count as a rush and bash kill. So you do need, it seems, every human enemy that there is to get it, because like the last guy was my last rush and bash kill, but there was also 6 guys in the first round. But I think before I may have been losing some points because they were killing themselves on the fire, because I almost had that happen this time. Okay, so next we got, let's see, indirect kills, weak points hit, and eliminate all the guards. And what is my ranged? Attach a small pouch to your arrow that spreads a bolt of powder whenever the arrow strikes. Okay. So if I make sure that I hit their weak points, and then I'm assuming killing them with that works. Now, granted, I don't know, it's been a while since I've used it, but I do recall using that and it doing like no fucking damage. So now the thing that's a little worrisome about this, well, for one, apparently I can't go down. But we do have fire, which also works. Oh, and a predator bow, eh? Well, you know what though? If I do this, right? Come on. You know? So if I go fire arrow, right? And hit his weak point, and an indirect kill. Perfect. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Wait, that's fine. What about this guy? Where's his weak? Right there. Okay. So, I mean, this should work, which is more or less the way I had to do the last one of these with indirect kills. Obviously, slightly different in that I need to also hit the weak point, so... Come on. Now, it does say eliminate all the guards, and it gives me weak points and indirect kills, but I know that I can see that there's an animal in that cage. And I would release it, but obviously that wouldn't allow weak points. And in all honesty, I'm not 100% certain that it would allow for indirect kills. That is actually not good, the fact that those blew up. I would much rather they had not. This guy, ooh, okay, well, I can't really take that. Well, I don't know, I'll wait on that guy. I don't want to take that risk. Since I have to do this in one shot, because if I hit them with the flaming arrow, they seem to die immediately. These guys are insanely flammable. Of course, I had to turn that way. But like, there's like the animals too, right? And they obviously have weak points, but do they count as a weak point, or do they count as do they count as a weak point? Do they count as an indirect kill? Like, in all honesty, if I could keep them all here while I'm killing them, that would probably be the best. Also, I can move. I don't know why I'm just... don't know. Well... Now, thankfully, these guys are dumb. And haven't spotted me yet for some reason, which is, in all honesty, slightly weird. That, and he's dead immediately. Come on. There's the fire. Oh, ooh, he almost... I almost... don't stand in the fire, you... That wasn't a weak point. See, this is the issue with this challenge. And it's the same issue I had. It's a weak point and then dead. And it's the same issue I had with the other indirect kills one. Where even if I did it perfectly, the enemies would find ways to kill themselves. Which is obviously not great. So like that right there, I was doing that perfectly. One kill, and then he, hit the weak point, then he died from the fire. Actually, to be fair, I actually got all the indirect kills. But I didn't get, obviously, all the weak points hit. Okay, so that's attempt 1, which unfortunately was fucking great, except for the fact that, you know what? I did that perfectly. The game fucked me. I'm not going to make you watch any more of this one. That'll be my one attempt for this, because there's very little point in making you sit through 2 more. Alright. So that was easy. I did do it a little bit differently, where I actually just hit everybody's weak point first before going for any actual kills. Surprisingly enough, the marksman still managed to kill himself by using fire arrows. And I don't know what he lit on fire, but it caused a fire that killed himself. But I did get an indirect kill for it, so we're fine. Also, the animals, I released them, and they also counted as indirect kills, so that's good. So that one, I would actually recommend. It does get everyone on you, but it just makes them easier to find. Okay, let's see. Reach the exit, loot chests, put enemies to sleep, and remain anonymous. Okay, so I do have the Thorn of Slumber, which is an arrow. But I'm also unarmed again. So does that count as putting them to sleep? I'm not sure. We'll test it out. Obviously, remain anonymous. Always an objective in these trials, so far anyway. So all I must do is escape. Let's see, do we got any... No, no mushrooms. Oh, there's one. Okay, so if my goal is to escape, I'm going to assume just to sleep. Okay, now that does actually last quite a while. I don't know if stomping them would and actually, let's see. 120, so there's 4 chests then. Now, at least with this, the put enemies to sleep, in theory, they should all end up in a place where I can, like, sleep, like, groups of them. Like this guy right here. It's going to stand next to him. So I can do that. And that guy stands next to him. So I can do that. Ooh, that actually did not reach that other guy. That is not good, but... Shit, where are they? Right there. Okay, I saw the mushroom there. Oh, I also can't. Unfortunately, I've already activated the ability. What is this guy? Okay. They're asleep. I've made it past them. There's the chest. Oh, there's some mushrooms. I do have to be quick though, because those guys.
I feel great.
Oh, did that guy? Oh, you fucker! All right. Well, that's. I'll call that one attempt. I realize we didn't get the 500 points, but I'll call that one attempt. I kind of fucked up because I was worried about the guy that was down here. I thought that I saw them staying next to each other. The other guy was in the building though, so clearly I didn't. But this does not seem like it'll be too difficult. We should probably manage it in this attempt. And you may notice that we don't have any actual arrows. Now the question is once I put them to sleep, can I kill them? Because I can stop them, sure. But yeah, it does not look like I can kill them. Now, what I will do, since we did just start, okay. I just wanted to see. I wanted to see if the stomp would kill them. It does not. Now, in theory, they do have a little enough health after the stomp that I could potentially stomp one and then punch him to death before it counts as him actually waking up, but I'm not going to bother risking that. I just want to do that test just to see, because obviously putting them to sleep and then killing them would be, you know, putting them to sleep and then giving them the big sleep would obviously be the easiest way to accomplish this, because obviously that would just eliminate them entirely, and then I could very much take my time. As it stands, I still have quite a bit of time because they do sleep for quite a while, but
I feel stronger already.
those here. Wait. So these two stand next to each other. Them to sleep.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. The enemies in this game, I'll admit, I've seen a lot of stuff about this online too. They see you from way too far away. Like, it is definitely a problem where enemies will spot you from so far away. And specifically, I saw it on based on like these challenges, right? Where like a lot of people are having trouble with the Raven challenges specifically because the enemies will spot them from way further away than they have any real right to. Now, the thing with the sleep arrows on the third group of guys, or that third pair of guys, I guess, is I don't know if I can actually get both of them together. I mean, there's so many mushrooms here, I feel like I definitely don't have to worry about that, and that I should just put them to sleep and move on. But it's always nice, you know, to be a little bit conservative with your abilities, but I guess there's not really any real point here. Okay, that's both of them asleep.
I feel great.
Mushrooms, quickly. And my chest, and then I'll be out of here. Do I really have to use a, have to use a sleep arrow just to knock that down? I guess that's why that particular mushroom is there, I guess. Although I also probably didn't have to,
Better look into it.
Oh, no, no! Oh my god, he missed. Oh, I've never been happier that Eivor sucks at stuff. Oh, good Christ. Been having an issue with the things that are all on the same button lately. I can't remember what I was trying to do. I think it was in one of the other challenges. I was trying to do something, but it was one of those actions that were tied to another thing. So like I was trying to do the one action, but like I was too close to something or other. So instead it did the action I very much did not want it to do. Okay. Okay, so there's my last chest, which means these are definitely the last enemies I need to put to sleep. That got both of them. That got both of them, which is all the enemies put to sleep. I have remained anonymous. And there's my chest, and like I suspected, this one was actually fairly easy. Oops, come on. And away we go. Oosh. That one was easy. That one was very, very easy. I did almost get caught that time, though. But I still feel like it was fairly easy. I don't know why those last guys saw me. Or saw those other guys go to sleep. It definitely didn't look like they had... like they were in a position to see that, but whatever. Alright, so that's those challenges done. One more set of challenges.